Hi everybody, good to see you. How are you? Nice to be here. Nice. Welcome to Crafters TV. My name is Ben Moseby. It is Monday, isn't it? This is my last show of the day. And if you say, well, hang on a minute, what do you mean last show of the day? Absolute hashtag slacker? No. I was in early this morning doing 2 pre-records for you. And yeah, no, you know, I know some of the guys have like pulled really, really long days, but I said, you know, if I'm coming in at that time, I've got to go home early, and they bought it as well. I don't know, Johnny, why did you not get that? Because there's no one else to do your. I could do your. I've got rehearsals, mate. I can't. I've got to go and. Anyway, it is a 2-part of this really because it's time for a winter sale. We're going to do the first half now for 2 hours. And we're going to do the second half live at 5, where Brent will be stepping in. Brent, fresh from his holidays, got back in at 2 o'clock yesterday morning. Apparently, he's very brown, so you'll get to see him and ask him all about his holidays in just a little bit. This is the penultimate day of live shows before we go into the pre-recorded content we've done for you for the Christmas period. And let me just tell you, it is going to be a fun Christmas period. We have got loads for you as far as pre-recorded shows are concerned, and there's some real fun stuff. Like, I know we're fun when we're live, but we are very much fun when we are pre-recorded. There are shows with me and Leanne. There are shows with Leanne and Helen. There are shows with me and Sheila. If you want any kind of heads up as to when to watch, ask me over the course of this show and I'll tell you. But basically, right across the Christmas period, some real fun shows, including games to play. We've got awards ceremonies. It's going to be amazing. This show is the first of our winter sales shows, and if you go over to the website, there is loads for you there. We've got up to 40% off, and what I will say is, just because this is going to be one of those shows where things will sell out, things are going to be very, very busy, and I know there's going to be points where we might show you something, and then you'll be like, oh, that's not available, or oh, I can't see that. The best thing that you can do, I don't know why I always do that voice. I always do that one, don't I? I don't know why that one comes out. Oh, that's not on my website. The best thing to do is go to the shop the day, okay? And then have a look and see if it is relevant to you, because as I say, things are there currently, but sometimes we've got like a lot of stock in the UK, but hardly any stock in the US, and so things will sell out quickly. So we'll show you stuff. If you can't see it, it probably means that it has sold out. It's going to be fast, it is going to be furious. Just to say as well, before I introduce you to my tag team partner, the other side of the studio, this is, 9 days left now for you to be able to use your voucher as well. So if you're a platinum member and you received your voucher on an email, you've got until the end of play on New Year's Eve to use that. If you haven't checked your emails recently and you are platinum or above, plus or for life, make sure you do check your emails, because there is a lovely little gift there from us to you, which you can spend potentially over the course of this show. Now, I'll say a few hellos to you lot in just a few moments' time. Be great to hear from you in the chat. Be particularly great to hear from you if you are someone who has not messaged us before. Maybe you're someone who lurks in the shadows. Let's get some newbies saying hello in this show, please. All you have to do is go, hello, I'm... Well, don't just go, hello, I'm new. So, hello, I'm Denise from Davenport. Yeah. All right. Hi, I'm Gina from
Glasgow.
Glasgow, yeah. Or you could be, I don't know, hello, I'm Vera from Vermont.
Vancouver.
So let's get as many newbies in as we possibly can. And if you are someone who is a regular, get one of your mates and go, oi, if you get in touch on Crafters TV, because they're doing like shout outs and stuff. Let's do some Christmas shout outs. That's what we're going to do in this show. Obviously, you are regulars, but to newbies as well. Get in touch, please. Let's have some new names on the comments in the show. This is not a new name coming to you over the other side of the studio. She is one of the very best in the business, celebrating 6 months with us. I can't believe that, at Crafters Companion.
I know.
She's pretty much now part of the furniture. Is the one and only Sheila Halliwell. Is it really 6 months?
It will be. By the time we get to the end of the month, yeah, I started on the 1st of July. So 1st of January will be 6 months, won't it?
And how's your first 6 months been?
It's been busy.
Yeah.
It's been busy.
Yeah.
The other day I was like, do you know what? I don't know whether I'm coming or going, whether I've been and gone, whether I'm upside down, inside out, back to front.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we've had such a busy time, haven't we, with like Christmas and then birthday, and then now we're back to Christmas again, and all the other things in between. You know, if we're not here, we're at TV, or if we're not at TV or here, we're prepping at home. So it's always a busy week wherever we are. So yeah, it'd be nice to have a little break over Christmas, which would be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I'll just be, you know, I'll be twitching. My fingers will be twitching in 3 days because I haven't done any crafting. So hopefully I'll get a bit done over Christmas. But it might not be papercraft. It might be like knitting or stitching or something.
Are you ready for Christmas? I know we're here tomorrow, you and I. Are you ready for Christmas? Have you got everything done? Presents
Yeah, I
wrapped?
think so. I think I've got everything for my mum and I've got everything for Wayne and I've got something for my cats. And I just have to get something for my my great nieces and my great nephews. But the little ones, they're easy to get for, obviously. But the teenage ones, they're on holiday over Christmas, so I can get something or give them money when they come back because they went last week. So
It gets harder as they get older, doesn't it, to find them something
Yeah.
really... I don't resent, but I like to give something physical, like a physical gift.
Yes.
I like giving, like, you know, like a gift card or something. It's not
quite
quite
the same, is it?
Having something under the tree.
No. Yeah, I like things under the tree. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to having a little rest and, you know, just eating some more chocolate.
Yeah. Oh, so I say Sheila's brought in 2 big tubs of chocolates out there. We've got a tub of Celebrations and a tub of Heroes. You get those in the US, don't they, if you do? But I've already raided the Snickers and the Crunchies.
Oh, are you a Snickers and a Crunchy person?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like Crunchy at all.
Do you not?
No, I never
Honeycomb?
have done. Never have liked Crunchy, and I don't really like Snickers. I don't really, but peanuts, like nutty things, don't agree with me really. If I ate 6 peanuts, I would get tummy ache, like bad tummy ache. So
Really?
I just
Stay away from
lay
it.
off them, and I do love them, but don't eat them.
Let's say a few hellos. We say hi to Irene from Georgia in the USA. Irene, are you a newbie? I think you might. You think you might be. The Garden of Zig
Oh,
is her YouTube name.
nice.
She says, "Hello, I'm Irene from Georgia in the USA. Wishing you a happy holiday this year." Well, we are wishing that back to you in the Garden of
Yes.
Zig. More newbies, please.
Yes.
Obviously, I know a lot of our regulars. Trudy Bickham, good morning, everyone. Regular. Mary Pat 1000, good morning again from Montana. Regular. I know. Lois Skiathetis, Ohio. Live at 5. That's Lois. Regular. All the regulars are in. Carol Byrne, saying hello to Ben, Sheila and crew. Rosalind Russell from Maryland. Tracy is in. All the crew. Crafternoon to Tracy. Deborah Spencer is in. Greetings from Texas. I pray that everyone is great. I think we're all pretty good, actually. I think we are all pretty good. Thank you for the prayers, Deborah. Linda Armstead from Maryland. Not a newbie, she says. I know. Regular. Stephanie Theodos. Regular. Good morning again, everyone, from sunny Farmingdale, New Jersey. And Alison Mason on Facebook. Regular. Says, good afternoon to Ben and Sheila. It's lovely to have you all with us. Regulars and newbies, you are welcome. Come on, get those comments in. We were only talking about in a meeting in the in-between times about hearing from like people who lurk in the shadows. Send your first message. It's that old radio analogy. Long-time listener, first-time caller. You could be a long-time watcher, first-time messenger. Go on, send us a message in. Just tell us what you don't have to say anything, too exciting. Just say, oh hi, I'm so-and-so from such and such a place. Newbie. All right, that'd be good.
Absolutely.
Let's get as many as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that? You thought I was going to press a sound effect? Listen, if you come in as a newbie, I'll give you one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. Just pray I don't press the wrong button.
Yeah.
I've got some dodgy ones on there.
It's easy done. It's so easy to do it wrong.
In fact, I'll let you choose the sound if you're a newbie today. I've got all sorts on there.
Yeah.
All sorts.
They're in rows of 4, aren't they? So
yes.
you could have you could have button 9 or something, and you press 9, and that's because I've got one as well. So and we've also got Christmas bells.
So here we go then in the show. If you are a regular, maybe we'll give you. But yes, do you want Sheila's jingly bells? Or do you want a sound effect from me? You've got 4 rows of 4, so you could say row 2, number 4. And also Sheila's got one as well, so you can go from Sheila's. I'll pick. Let me pick. Have you got 4 of 4 of you?
Yes.
I'll have row 3, 2. Or jingly bells. So that's going to be the theme of the show. I'm glad we sorted that out. Just very quickly, hi to Daisy in Kentucky. Hello to Clister in Virginia. Hillary and Holly Collie just saying hi. I'm sewing. Hello. And Turp Fan 042 is in Maryland. And Sandy Cockerfer says, happy and blessed holidays to all from Florida. We're 10 minutes in. We better show you a deal. Get ahead on the web. Check the shop today. It's the best thing to do. Have you got a pad to show us there, Sheila?
Yes, so we've got a deal here that sold out in the UK now, so we've only got it available in the US. And the price on this is incredible.
Yeah.
And this is one of our firm favourites here because we just love this one. I'm still surprised that we've got a few left.
I can't believe it.
But yeah, it looks like it's coming down to the end of the line for these beautiful, beautiful papers. As you can see, the colours are divine. You're going to get 2 of each and double-sided, 180 GSM, absolutely full of detail. We've got insects, I've just noticed something else up there as well. I've never noticed before, and I don't
What is it?
think it's an actual animal, but it looks like a leopard.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a leopard, I don't think, but can you see it on there? It just looks like a distant leopard in there, like on a branch. So a distant leopard, yeah, I don't know if that's any different to a regular leopard, but yeah, we've got, I'm trying to find things on here that we've not already seen before, because every time I look at it, there's something different, but absolutely beautiful set of papers with everything in that you would expect to see in the jungle. We've got all kinds of birds of prey, we've got butterflies, we've got parrots, we've got kingfishers, we've got frogs, we've got monkeys. Beautiful, beautiful. And look at all these amazing flowers that you can fussy cut. Beautiful branches, trees, dragonflies, water lilies, palms, more parrots on there. And the depth is amazing, because if you're looking at that now as I am, you feel like you could actually walk into there. It's a bit kind of Jurassic Park, isn't it?
It
With
is
that
quite
little
Jurassic
bit of like
Park.
a haze. But yeah, absolutely beautiful pad. And I've used a few sheets out of mine. I've not used a lot. There's the beautiful monkey that we saw before.
Oh, yeah.
And frog, our friendly frog.
Oh, the frog is there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's frog or a toad, but whatever he is, he's there. And then again, beautiful. I'm not sure what that bird is, but again, I've not noticed that one before. I don't know why it's right in the middle.
Yeah.
But probably when I'm getting to the end of the pad, I'm concentrating on the pages on the other side. I'll give you a quick look at these because these are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, and these will work with anything. I mean, I would be happy to use some of these on like Christmas and winter projects, things like that. But a little bit of glitter on there and a few blingy stones.
Why not?
It will be very, very different. Then again, you can see again that like leopard print down the side. Absolutely beautiful pad. What is it on for? It's
40%.
40% saving. $8.14 is that all? That's amazing. If you're a platinum member, it's $8.14.
$8.14.
An absolute steal, as we say.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Stock
beautiful,
up.
Beautiful. I love the contrast between the two as well, like the A side and the B side. Those are all your pictures, your images in there. 180 GSM, 12 by 12, 24 double-sided sheets, acid and lignin free. And just a bargain, and we've not got many less, so $8.14 only available in the US.
Got to be quick, double figures available on those. Crafternoon to Alex, he says, I've been busy but have been watching. My shopping for the next 6 or 7 months has been halted. My youngest daughter has set her wedding date for the 27th of June. Well, congratulations. I need to save. Irene says, no, I'm definitely not a newbie, Ben. I thought I did recognise your name, Irene Georgia. She says, I've been around for a long time. My old channel name was Trinkle's Garden. Trinkles, I remember that. Garden and Home Life. You know what? And that's it. I think YouTube has done a lot of changing. I know you've obviously changed your name, but like I've got one here from like Carolyn, for example. It comes through as like C14080. I think YouTube had a bit of a change in names and stuff, didn't it? Hillary says, I used to be a lurker. Hillary used to lurk in the background, but now she's up the front now with Holly Collie. Hi from Tennessee, says Linda in USA. I don't comment much, but I have watched you from the beginning. I love all there. I'm 75 and I want to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and have a blessed holidays to everyone. Linda, you get a... And hi to Jeffrey, says a joyous and heartwarming, heartwarming holiday greetings to Ben. Ben, Andrew, Sheila, and the fantastic crew from New Hampshire. Carolyn says, what jolly good fun, a good day, and thank you for the giggles from Idaho. Playing the game, nobody playing the game so far, apart from Sandy, who says, Sandy Cockover says, Sheila, ring my bells. Sandy, there you go. Got a bell ring, whatever you want. Anyone else want a bell ring? Anyone else want a sound effect? You can choose mine, you can choose Sheila's. Just need the row and the numbers. 4 rows, and there's 4 in each row. What do you want? Row 1, number 2. You knew what that was! That's the burp. It's the childish Jamie. I would not have played that if you'd not said. Go on, row and number. I don't know. Row and number. Choose mine or Sheila's. There's 4 rows and what do you want? There's 4 rows and 4 numbers. What do you want, Johnny? I'll get come. Row 3, number 4. Oh. Susie wants row 3, number 3. Let's do that off Sheila's for a change. Sheila, row 3, number 3.
Well, that's what we used for the boingers, wasn't it?
It was,
That's
yeah.
our boinger one.
That's how it all started, the fact that I've now got one of these, because you brought that in, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I had the boingers, my goodness me. Water brushes. Now, I've not seen these on for an absolute age, and they are a 40% saving. So what you get, you need these. If you're into your watercolour, you absolutely need these. What you get in each set, obviously yours won't be have a blue nib, it's because that's been used. But you get 2 of your pointed nib brushes. 2 of your flat nib brushes as well. And basically what you're doing with these is you are filling these with water to blend your watercolour paint. What's nice about it is obviously you can use your brush and you can dip it into your water and use it that way, but these I think give you a bit more control and allow you to actually control the amount of water that you are using. All you're going to do is just simply press the barrel of the brush, water's going to come out and you can get away painting with it. Mm-hmm. What I would say with this, and this caught me out, you'll get this back and you'll do this. It doesn't, I can't undo it. I can't. It unscrews the other way to how you think. And there's method in the madness there, because Liam said if it's unscrewed the correct way, then potentially that would have the opportunity to become loose, then the water will go everywhere. So when you get these home, your brain will automatically go to unscrew it, hey, unscrew everything else, go that way, it goes the other way. So there's a tip from the top there, just simply unscrew it the opposite way. And you will be a way to fill these up. I think it's a lovely, lovely option to have these if you're doing your watercolour, alongside obviously all the paint brushes that you're going to have already at home. That's the wrong top end. But you get both of these. Your pointed nylon brush nib is 5mm, so 0.2, and then you've got your flat nylon brush nib, which is 10mm, which is 0.4 inches. And what a price, £3.83 or £4.78 if you are in the US. Get those into your basket. Use your discount code as well today if you've got that. Fee says, I was a lurker until birthday week. Now I am a semi-lurker. I would like the jingly bells, please. That's for Fee. Merry Christmas. Johnny's just got a bit holly-colly, he's going bonkers.
Yeah, dogs and cats.
Bells. What, bells?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas and a happy new year to everyone. Be happy and well, says Fee. Marlene Kajawa says, hello everyone, happy holidays. And hi to Barbara Lawrence, who says, Merry Christmas to Ben and Sheila. Have a safe and blessed one as we celebrate Christ together. And to you, Barbara, and to you.
Nice,
have a lovely, lovely Christmas. Next up, a brilliant deal with Sheila.
Yes. So this is a die, and obviously it says Dream Big. I will take it out, then you can see it, because it is quite a chunky die. So you can see that obviously it's going to cut this one out separately as it is, but then this one it's almost like 2 for 1, because it'll cut out the dream. You can use the letters, but then it will also leave you with like where it's cut. It could be a stencil as well. So really, really nice. It could be big dream. You don't have to have, hope you have a big dream, hope you dream big. It's a really, really great die. I love a solid die. This is how they used to kind of be.
Was
you
it?
know,
Back
a
in the
long
day?
time ago, they used to come as a solid die like that, and that's how it cut out. But they're pretty amazing. I love the big dies like this, and obviously that is an absolute great price, isn't it? For £5.11. 20% saving on that one, £5.11 or $6.37. If you're a platinum member, amazing. You're going to be able to use this as well. I think, you know, the word big could go in front like big birthday. It could be a big anniversary. You know, you could have. It could be a big win for your team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or your it could be you could win the lottery, and that would be a really big win, wouldn't it?
Oh,
so
that'd be
you know,
lovely,
for a
wouldn't it?
congratulations card. I have a couple of
Lottery wins.
no, not
No?
couple. No, dies that have got like you know, like a big girl for like if she was a little girl and there's no grown up. Happy birthday, big girl. You're making that sound wrong now. But dream big, yeah. Yeah, and absolutely, yeah. But you could have big sister, you see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Big brother. So,
Yeah.
you know, you can use them with lots and lots of your already existing dies, if you like. You know, big car, new big car. You know, there's all kinds of things you can do. But you can use Dream as well all the time, can't you? You can put that on like cards with fairies on and wizards and witches, Christmas time. So yeah, really, really good good die. And obviously you can see how big that is. So a great deal there for you.
Hi and welcome to the newbies, says Daisy Wrench. Daisy, the channel, she says, and the people and products are addictive, so beware, lol. Need some more newbies, messaging. Debbie says, hi to Ben and Sheila. I am frantically colouring 7 money cards for the kids and grandkids. Please play row 4, number 4. That's what I got. And Carol Byrne, so yes, you picked the same one, but you've also asked if you can, on Sheila's machine, row 1, number 3. I think yours has got better sound effects than mine. Yours is much better. Any more? I don't know why we're doing it because it's having a laugh. Any more? I know people are sending them in. Do you want Sheila to jingle her bells or do you want a sound effect? If so, which machine do you want? There's 4 rows and 4 buttons to choose from. So just row and number, please. You don't get this kind of entertainment anywhere else, do you not? Eh?
No.
You wouldn't get this anywhere else, really.
No, thankfully.
I'm amazed you keep coming back. Right. Pat says, good morning to Ben, Sheila and everyone in New Jersey. Hello, Pat Demarest, talking about newbies and regulars. Regular. Pat is one of the crew that's been here with us since day dot. Evelyn says, hello from sunny and warm Colorado. Another regular. Wishing you all, my crafty friends and everyone at CC, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays and a wonderful New Year. And to you, Evelyn, and all your family as well. Debbie says, I love it. Thank you. And Alison says, Ben, I know a lady at the gym told me about this today. She says, Ben, did you see the dog on the Royal Variety Show? It was a collie called Hurricane. Did anyone else see that?
No, I didn't see it.
Apparently, it was like the dog on its own, like doing all these like amazing tricks and stuff.
Oh,
a lady at the gym said about it. So she said it was absolutely incredible.
How
Incredible.
lovely. I have to watch it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking to my collie, by the way, very quickly, we went out. So she obviously goes on walks every day when Laura's walking other people's dogs. And Laura says to me, well, she knows where other dogs live. Yes. And I was like, does she really? So, yeah, no, 100% she does. So yesterday she had to go and walk Hugo, who's another dog who lives out onto our estate. Hugo is he's like a doodle type dog, a doodler. Yeah. Labradoodle. No, not he's a doodler. He's a doodle. Anyway, so I didn't know where he lived, and so she said, "Well, ask her. This isn't a joke. This is true." And I was like, "Can I find Hugo? Find Hugo." Well, off she went, like this, and Laura's laughing, 100%. And she took probably for 200 metres. We were on the estate, Hugo, and she turned down this road and then literally sharp left.
Really?
Straight into his driveway. And like, is this it? She was like, "Yeah."
Oh my goodness.
She knows exactly where the other dogs live. Yeah. How amazing is that?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
They're so clever.
Oh my goodness.
It just makes you think just how clever these animals are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it?
That's my collie, that is. Molly Collie. We've got some more Yeah, she can find the dog.
Yeah.
When she's out with me, she can find the pub.
Yeah.
Sorry, take me to the pub. Yeah.
Queen,
And
the
then after
Queen's
I've been to the
arms.
pub,
Yeah.
right, take me home. Yeah. But Jack Sparrow, did you say? Right, me hearties, let's have a look at this next seal. It is the
like Tommy
Stamp and Die set.
Tommy Cooper.
Tommy Cooper. It's the word. It's the stamp die. It's the word cutting stamp and die set. These are fun because who did a craft club with these the other day? Dave Robinson. I was on it, wasn't I? Yeah, I should have remembered. Oh yeah, Johnny. God, you're on every show. These cut in the main word into your cardstock. So in this case, you've got that thank you die. It's 5.6 by 1.3 inches. What's lovely about this is it cuts it in block capitals. If you want to pop some acetate behind it, you can, colour it. If you can do that, but the way that these have been designed, they don't kind of alter with the kind of shape or structure of the card. So you can cut that one in and then use the stamp sentiments to add to it. So this one comes with just to say thank you, just to say thank you for everything you do, and just to say thank you so very much. So again, really quick, easy card making. You can use it on different card sizes. And if you've got multiples of these as well, if you've got any of the others from the collection, you can then multi-cut. I mean, you can multi-cut this into your cardstock if you wanted and have two thank yous on there. But I know there's one, I think, which says, I'm sure there's one which says my friend or something like that. So you could have like, thank you, my friend. Just a really fun set. And again, for people who aren't in the know, for people who don't do what we do, they would probably look at that and go, oh, that'd be like, really, really difficult to do. But it's quite quick, it's quite easy and simple to do, but looks really professional. For £6.39 or £8.31, that is a brilliant buy. Yeah. Daisy says, lol, my cat just jumped up on the TV for the baby cry. Hi Ben, says Mary. Rick would like, do you want to do this on yours, Sheila? Rick would like row 3, number 4. Oh.
Idea.
And I would like, Fee says, I would like both of you to do row 3, number 3. Oh, we've done that one. I've got...
Oh, camera.
Keep them coming in. We're enjoying this. And Hilary says, Holly isn't clever, just as well she's pretty. Lol. I'm sure she is. She is very pretty. Right, what have you got next, Sheila?
Oh, I've got one of my favourites that I very often throw this into my bag, so I've always got it. I've not got it with me at the minute, but 6x6 Flora and Fauna pad. 36 double-sided sheets in here, 180 GSM, acid and lignin free again, but this is beautiful because there's so much you can do with it.
Yeah.
It's really, really detailed. It's beautiful. It's got lots of bees, butterflies, lots of little insects in there. The colours are lovely. It's a really, really handy pad to have. And I'm just looking on the screen there at the price, because that is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous.
Look at that. The price is ridiculous on this one. It's really, really, really nice pad. And as I say, I usually carry this with me because it's quite a good one to use. If I'm out and about with my hobby maker and I need to do a quick demo or something, if I've got this, I can always just pull it out the bag and anything will go with it. It's got lots of different colours in. Very, very Flora and Fauna, as you can see here. Lovely, lovely pad, lovely colours, lovely artwork, and so busy as well. I mean, you could, if you were keen on fussy cutting, you could do that, but I don't think you would. But you've got that beautiful wreath in here as well, that lovely wreath. And then on the other sides, obviously you've got something a little bit more kind of subtle. So it's really, really lovely. The price on it, £2.87 if you plus remember, and $4.78 if you're in the US. 40% saving on this one. Beautiful. Look at all these honeycomb areas as well here. Really, really lovely. A beautiful pad. Nice little pocket pad. Great for your 6x6 cards, because obviously you just take one of these out and just stick it on the front and then just add your sentiments. A lovely, lovely, lovely one. There we go. So pop that into your bag. It's a pocket money pad, that one, isn't it? So yeah, pop that in there.
Welcome back to my side, where we've got some more requests coming through. I'll just show you this bag in just a second. I was just checking something with producer Johnny. Both of you press row 2, number 2, says Tracy. Row 2, number 2. So this is mine. Friday Night Live. What you got? Yeah, you all right, Sheila? I prefer mine.
Of course, well, we'll kind of put that with our Western collection. Yes. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Right, next up, I've got a goodie bag for you. The winter sale goodie bag in the US. 50 bonus points with this. So if you buy more than one, you will get duplicates. 50 bonus points, $60 US. Let me take out the first item in here, which everybody will want to get their hands on, are absolutely stunning metallic pencils. These are incredible. Get yourself some of our black cardstock and lay these down. They are, the only way to describe them, it sounds funny a way to describe pencils, but the lay down on these is creamy. I
was just thinking that, yeah, it's very similar to the wax pencils that we do. It has that like kind of really lovely soft creamy finish. As you keep colouring, it goes like it's got that creamy kind of edge to it. They're really lovely set of pencils.
So you've got your set of pencils in those 12 beautiful colours. Now, to go with that, we are also bringing you the cute, teeny tiny little paper punches here. Now, let me just show you into these, because they are super duper teeny tiny. They are 3/8 of an inch punch, and these are the Halloweeny ones. Look how cute they are, little diddy ones. So you've got a witch's hat.
Yeah.
Spider. And you've also got the bat in there as well. Who was it? Every year, if you're watching, let me know. Every year, someone says to play a prank on your friends at Halloween. What you should do is like multi-cut loads of these.
Yes.
And wrap them in the toilet roll.
Oh, that's naughty. That could cause someone some serious scarring for life. If I found them in my toilet roll, I would be like, oh my word, that's it. But yeah, they are a great size when you cut them out. They're like those little pesky spiders that you see on the floor, you know, and you go, is it a spider or is it just a bit of fluff? Yeah. And they are just of that size. You can like drop them in someone's cup of tea and, you know, other pranks like that.
Oh, lol. So those two items you're going to get. You are going to get a set of our beautiful glitter cardstock. This is amazing. It's the pale silver. It is A4 size, 250 GSM, and our glitter cardstock is the best in the biz because, of course, you get all of the pizzazz, the wow, the ooh, and the ah, without any of the fuss and the faff, because our glitter is encapsulated. Still die cut with this, you know, still score on this. Is absolutely incredible. And this one, of course, you could colour as well, couldn't you? Take your alcohol markers onto it.
Oh, yes, yeah, definitely. Die cut's great as well. I've used it for a lot of die cuts, and I've used the copper one. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. And like you say, you can alter the colour of it with your alcohol markers. So you might want to do like turn it pink, or you'll still get the shine through it, but it just won't be silver anymore. But yeah, lovely, lovely glitter card.
You're also going to get in there, which I don't have, a 6x6 metallic pad from Violet Studios, and you'll get some double-sided tape as well. So 2 more items to add to the fact we're also going to give you one of our amazing animal stamp and die sets. This is the Woodland Explorer. We had the fox on very recently, so this is the owl from the same collection. Beautiful detailed die with the stamp which says "Have a hoot on your birthday." You are also going to receive the Baroque frame. If it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. The 2D embossing folder from the Vintage Rose collection. And I think, Sheila, this one particularly is such a usable frame because if you're talking vintage, and we have so many vintage collections, think of Star Signature, that's going to go with everything, isn't it?
Oh, of course it does. Yeah, a frame can work with kind of every collection, really, and especially if you've got florals, and like you say, if you've got any of the signature collections that are a little bit more vintagey, you can use them. You know, you can also make them look quite contemporary as well. Do them on black card, add some gilding wax, put some gems around, and there's lots of things you can do with them. We all love embossing folders, don't we? So the fact that you've got that frame in there as well is great.
Then, on top of that, oh, what's this? You're going to get your Colorista Positive Vibes colouring kit.
Ooh.
These are brilliant. That's $12.99's worth on its own. 5 dual tip art markers in there. You've got like a fine nib and a brush nib, and you get all of the artwork to go with. If you, oh, see, I can't remember whether it was the other day when we cut up that samurai? Was that a pre-record or was that a live show? Made a jigsaw. No, it was a live show, that wasn't it? So remember we made that jigsaw with Debbie on Friday. That came from one of these Colorista kits. The colouring that I did with that, when she was like, "Oh, like you look like a bit of a colouring expert." And I was like, "Oh, well, thanks very much." Not really, but that colouring we did with these pens, which shows you the quality that you've got. And Sheila will tell you the Colorista pens and the pencils for the cost of them, they're so good, aren't they?
Oh gosh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, we always say this, if your children starting to craft and they want to, steal all your best things, then this is an more economical way of giving them their own set, because these are alcohol markers as well, aren't they, Ben? They're not just water-based, are they?
Alcohol
so they're
markers.
almost like grown-up pens, but the children can use them. And I think the children would love colouring in those images that you get with it as well. But yeah, that doesn't take away anything from the quality, because they are beautiful pens and beautiful pencils. It's just a little bit more affordable way of letting the kids use an alcohol pen rather than stealing your best classics or illustrators.
And last but by no means least in this bag, you get the simple creator card with accent dies. This is the Enchanted Dreams. I love these sets, Sheila, because what we've done here is we've obviously shown you, 2 ways to be able to use those dies. But the fact that you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dies in there, there are so many combinations with these, aren't there?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think if you get a die like that where you've got like frames within it that you can use, it's great, because you can then, even though that's a bigger die, you can use the smaller bits inside that you would, for your little stamps, so you can make your own toppers, and they've always got that nice fancy edge around as well. So it's great to be able to, stamp onto them and colour them in as well and make your own toppers, and just have some different like shapes as well on your card using ovals as a background. But it's a really lovely die, and the fact it's got that detailed area around it is lovely, because again, you cut it through maybe acetate or plastic. You could be using it as a stencil as well.
That is your US winter sale bag. That is $60. Don't forget, you will get double-sided tape in there and your 6x6 metallic pad. Show you the UK one. A few messages. Hi again, brilliant Ben and giggly Sheila. The amazing team and the wonderful social superstar, says Lynn. And Angelia Vote. Do you remember her son? The golfer, you get into the Open, Matt. She says, good morning from Tennessee to Ben, Sheila and the team, long-time watcher and messenger. Ben, just to brag about my son, Matt, he was named Indiana Golfer of the Year. May I please ask for a round of applause and jingle bells? Well, I'll do the applause and Sheila will do the bells. Yes, Matt. Congratulations. It's brilliant. All the award winners on this show. Well done to Matt. He says, Angelia says, wishing all of my Crafters Companion family a blessed and Merry Christmas. Can't wait to meet everyone in April at Dallas. And Indiana has around 554,000 golfers.
What?
And he's the Golfer of the Year.
You're joking. Gosh, that's... yeah, definitely. It's amazing.
They were taking pictures of him, weren't they?
Well done, that man.
Sandy Cockerfer says, Sheila and Ben, row 1, number 4.
Oh.
What is that supposed to be?
Is it a wolf?
A what?
Is it not a wolf?
No. Oh, it's the squeezy chicken thing.
Well, does it not have a picture on showing you what it is?
I don't know what it's supposed to be, though. Oh, no, it is. It's a chicken's face.
Oh, it is a chicken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hillary says, and we'll do another deal, could you both please do row 2, number 3? Yours is so much better than mine. I've got...
Oh.
Watch out if Sheila offers to make you a cuppa, says Tracy. It might contain punch-out shapes. Yeah, I'm going to look out now. Spiders in me coffee. And I can't even watch Halloween shows because you all talk about spiders. I'm terrified even of cartoon ones, says Fee.
All right, okay, we'll remember that then. Sorry for that.
Yeah, we'll move on. It's like I don't like it when people talk about wooden lolly sticks.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
And Joanne says, growing up, I had a collie golden retriever mix. She would get loose and sit at the far end of our lawn. I would tell her, if you don't come in, you'll get a bath. She hated baths, so much so she raced inside.
Really?
Yeah, so she came in at the threat of that if she didn't, she'd have to have a bath.
They just know so much, don't they?
So funny.
Wow, yeah.
Johnny says, Susie T, you might have to take the toys away. Is that really? Well, you don't have to ask. If you don't ask us for any more, then we won't press them. But if you keep asking us, we'll keep pressing them, won't we? You can't ask in the gallery because you know what is in what position. Is it me again? Is it? Oh, right. UK bag. So this is 41.59 platinum. It's a little bit different to the UK to the US one, but it is 50 bonus points as well. So this is what you are going to get. Again, you will receive your metallic pencils. 12 of those are included. You will also receive the Spooky Vibes punches that I showed you. We will not talk about those. Don't worry, I won't show what's in there. You will also receive the Sparkle and Sass. If you can't find this, by the way, the goodie bag, search for it in the shop today. It is there in the search bar. So just put in winter sale goodie bag and it will come up. So we've got these beautiful patterns from the Sparkle and Sass on that pearlescent paper. That's included. You will also get the Colorista Positive Vibes collection, which I just showed you in the last bag. That is included. Also, your Baroque folder, again, doubled up. This was in the US bag. So that is your 2D embossing folder, Baroque frame. Also in this bag, you have got the blooming flowers. The blooming flowers edgeable.
That's nice, isn't it?
Look really nice. You know, for things like if you're creating your own background, or well, you create your background with what you called your colour creations.
Colour creations, yeah.
And then cut that in black and pop it over the top.
Definitely, definitely. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That's a really pretty dye, isn't it? I reckon you could snip into that as well because there's like little foliage there. If you could snip into those and even make like a little wreath or something with those. So yeah, it's a really nice dye set.
You'll also get in here from the Santa Paws collection that beautiful embossing folder that is paw prints and snowflakes.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Absolutely lovely. And this, do you know what? Shouldn't really have favourites, but I think the UK bags, I think it's probably better than the US one, in my humble opinion. Because you're also going to get in here a full set of the scratch and reveal stamps and dies. 32 stamp sentiments in here, plus 9 sheets of the scratch reveal stickers. It's 81 stickers you're going to get in total. And as I always say, this is the only way currently that you get the opportunity to get more of these. You'll get full sheets, obviously, but you get those scratch reveal stickers in gold, rose gold, and also in silver. And what's lovely about this set as well is you get the stamps to go with. So, I'll put it on there. You see if I do that? Can you? I'll do it on the white. Stamps that say things like, will you be mine? Valentine, boyfriend, girlfriend, I love you. Being yours is a dream come true. That's what Laura says about me. And then I wake up. And then, But what I love about this, Sheila, is you can do your own little date night cards where you can pop under the stickers like a few scenarios, like binge a TV series, romantic walk, go to the beach, go out for ice cream, go out dancing, go bowling, pop them down, and then get someone to scratch off on whatever is scratched off you do.
Yeah, you could make like little tags, couldn't you? You could make like little check boots with little tear off slits and things. And I think you could probably as well just write your own message. I wonder if it would work if you put like a little like picture underneath or a little photo.
Oh yeah, I think it would.
And then you would scratch it. You'd have to try it, but I don't know if that would work with a little photograph under. But yeah, we did say about this last time, didn't we? About putting funny messages under.
Like do the dishes.
You know, like do the dishes, or you know, where are you? Or you know what I mean, you know, or if they're not there when you get home, and then the next day, where are you? You know? But you could put other things on. You could be like making a game as well. couldn't you? So you could put games under with numbers and things like that. There's loads of things you could do with that.
So that is also included in your bag. All of that for under £42. You also get, I don't think I showed that, pastel patterns. Yeah. So that sparkle and sass pad is included. Everything in there for £41.59. Good morning to Rhonda, who's in Oak Park. Irene says, dogs are so amazing. Joanne, my grand American bully, sits in the yard when I call her. She will not move. So recently, I started shaking a bowl containing kibble, and she runs inside every time. Next up, Sheila's got a little monster.
Yes, we used this last week, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
And we had fun with this, with the googly eyes. You can't beat putting the googly eyes on here, but you can get the three, sorry, let me pull it out for you and show you. You get the, oh yes, that's the one we did.
Yeah.
And do you know what? This studio is like a museum because we keep everything. My crab that we did last week is currently sat on top of the, well, it was sat on top of the fridge in front of the microwave when I left this morning. But yeah, oh gosh, here we go. What have I done? Right. It's brilliant. He is actually, isn't he? He looks a bit aggressive. I think the colour makes him look like he's absolutely raging. Oh my goodness, I wish I'd never mentioned it now. Anyway, but yeah,
that's a pre-record, that card though.
Yeah, this is from one of our pre-records, but look at that we did.
Yeah.
It's hilarious, isn't it? You can make him swing side to side, you can lift him up and down. It's brilliant. And all that from this, because you've got the little legs, you've got the arms, you've got the eye socket, you've got the football, the balloon. So there's lots of fun within this die set. And look at that, $3.35. Is that
brilliant.
all it is, or $4.30? $4.30 if you're a platinum member. That's a brilliant set of dies. You're going to have so much fun with it because you can do it as either a little girl or a little boy. Or you could just do some googly eyes in it, put 2 googly eyes on, 3 googly eyes, whatever you want to, and end up making something that's fun like this. So yeah, it's really cool, this one. Really cool.
Thank you for the comments coming through. Yeah, that show, we basically we crafted together, made the rockets and the monsters, and then it was she, because I put balloons on the monster, and then Sheila was like, oh, there must be some way we can like create a contraption to make him fly up through the cards.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
29th, is that on that show?
I think
guys,
it might be actually, yeah, so you'll be able to watch it and see how you can do that yourself. But yeah, so it'd be even funny if you did it on a DL card as well, so it would go like a longer length of twine, you know, it would go up and down. Really fun to make, so have a go at that once you've watched that show. Yeah,
it's a real fun. Honestly, I'm not just saying this, I tell you if they're rubbish, that all the shows have been brilliant. Honestly, you need to watch them all. Highlights, the Christmas Day, brilliant shows. Boxing Day, the bit of the show I caught with Leanne and Helen, very, very funny. And our show on the 29th is not to be missed. A New Year's Eve, a good one as well. Get your chance to get involved. We've got an award ceremony with maybe a few surprises as well on that show. Did Sheila receive the award for Messiest Crafter? You have to tune in to find out.
I hope not.
Everything was taken into account, like the time I crafted with you, and it was everywhere. So
didn't think I was that messy, but obviously it depends who comes and joins you on this side, doesn't it? On this desk.
Who do you think? I'm not going to reveal anything because I want you to watch the show. But who, out of your experience here, would you think is a messy crafter? Don't say me, because I wasn't on the list, basically. I
don't actually know. I mean, I do watch the shows, but I'm always listening, and I don't actually kind of pay attention to the desk. I'm too busy watching the guest or yourself, so I'm not sure who who's the messiest really, but I would hope it's not me.
Okay.
If so, I'm going to have to sharpen up my my actions.
Sheila.
Good.
Last year, Sarah won.
Okay, yeah. I could get that. But I mean, Sarah's enthusiasm is beyond, what's the word? Beyond everyone else's. Yeah, she's when she's doing something, she does it all full on, doesn't she? And that's the way she is with everything. So yeah, so I could understand if Sarah's a messy desk.
Kim Gator says, good morning, I've been watching from Atlanta. I love the crab. Happy holidays, and do not adjust your blurry TV, says Tracy. Pinch, pinch, crab head. And don't call him back whatever you do, because he'll be back. I have a cat named Harley, says Joanne, who does the same thing. If he's hiding somewhere, I dump food in his dish and he comes running. Pets are so funny. My Molly Collie can hear the sound of the cheese wrapper from about 400 yards away. Honestly,
Yes.
she can be like, well, if I go in the fridge and get the cheese out to make a sandwich or whatever, she can be upstairs and she'll come down.
Yeah.
Before you know it, she's there like that.
Yeah, one of our cats does that, because I used to, like probably about 3 years ago, I used to give him like treats, you know, little treats. So if I opened the cheese wrapper and it was grated cheese, I would give him like a piece, you know, a couple of pieces, the same with hers, little treat. And then we'd carry on. And then when we had like a pudding, say with like ice cream, a bowl of ice cream, or we had something with cream on it, when I got to the very end, I'd leave just like a fingerful, and I'd like do this, or with my yogurt, I'd do that, and they'd both sit there and lick it off at the same time. Oh, really cute. And then if we had the squirty cream, we squirted that, they could hear that, they'd come running. Anyway, we did, well, I did that, not really Wayne, it was me. And eventually, the boy cat, he got quite sick. He got quite ill, and I had to take him to the vets, and they said no more treats, no more treats. So now he has special like food now, but he still comes in, you know, he still comes in when I'm opening stuff, and I'm like, you might as well go away because you can't have it. So yeah, but they do still come and sit and just wait, you know, but I can't give them any more, so.
Oh, that's a bit of a sad story.
Yeah.
Cheese for Molly, ham she loves, but she always comes to the sound of the cheese wrapper. Something else she loves as well, which I think is always a bit strange. You'll have to let me know if your pets are the same. She loves cucumber.
Oh, really?
Molly Collie, yeah. Loves cucumber.
Wow.
But cucumber and cheese.
Gosh.
I have 2 cats and they come to the words foodies, crunchies and treaties, says Rhonda. For treats, they run to my feet and sit like I taught them to do it. And Susie says you've got to pay the cheese tax. You have to pay the cheese tax, don't you, with the dogs?
Yeah.
The cheese tax. This is a cool embossing folder. I mean, again, what a price on this. £2.23p. It is $3.33 if you're shopping in the US. This is... did you use this in your craft along recently, or was that a stamped image?
No, is this the embossing folder or the die?
This is the embossing folder, 3D embossing folder.
Yes, I didn't use the embossing folder, I used the die, but again, it's a beautiful embossing folder because there's so much detail in there with the birds and the water and the lighthouse. It's really, really lovely. And it's a really nice embossing folder.
It is. It's 2 3/4 by 5 3/4 in size. And yeah, you get so much detail there.
Yeah.
Lots of opportunity to be able to create with that. And I mean, it's just a great set. Coastal Collection, one of my favourites of the year. That embossing folder, normally $3.99, $5.95, is $2.23 or $3.33. Kim says, I got my end of year goodies, favourite paper, gems, brushes. Merry Christmas to me. Merry Christmas, Kim. And Rhonda says, Ben, Shadow loves cheese string, or string cheese, and no matter how quietly I open the package, he hears it and is immediately at my feet. It's the same with Molly. I can literally be like that, looking around.
Yeah.
She's not there, and then all of a sudden, I'll just feel this.
Yeah.
She nudges me now as well, Molly. She's like, oh, go on, kiss the cheese. Go on. Yeah. They're so funny. You got one of the best things of the year over there.
Of course we have, yeah. We have indeed. Everybody's favourite, this, isn't it? Everybody's favourite, because it's just incredible. You know, just look at that. Even if every sheet was like that, it would be incredible, because it's an amazing collection of papers. Beautiful. So, there's so many things you can do with it. I mean, you can be using it for bonfire night, for Halloween. You can be using it for New Year. You can be using it for, you know, weddings, anniversaries, special birthdays. It's absolutely beautiful. And you can see how many times we have shown this, because most of the pages now are separate.
Oh, yeah.
They're actually separate from the pad, because we have flicked this over so many times for you to see the beauty of it and how amazing it looks. And it's great when you get close up to it. You can actually see it's like it's painted, even though now looking at it there, it looks like it's photographed, but it's actually like painted.
Yeah.
And then obviously done like through a computer, but it's just amazing. The colours are fabulous. The effects are fabulous. You've even got the clouds on here. You know, so it could be, well, you just use this all the time. I've used this, I think, or I was going to actually. I don't think I actually got round to it with the vintage carnival.
Oh yeah.
Because I cut them all out in black.
Yeah.
And I was going to put them along there. I just couldn't decide which page. But you sat them on there, it looked like the fireworks were going off behind the fair. So really lovely. I mean, just look at it. I mean, you've got the little, those that go like that.
What do they do?
Oh, they go wing, 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 like that. Oh, they go.
The human firework over there.
Like that. Oh, there is one, isn't it, that goes like that. Then all the bits, all the bits come out.
What does it do? I love that.
That's what he does. Because you think when it's done, when it's got there, when it's gone shh, you think that's it.
Yeah.
And then it does that, and then everything just pops out of it. It's beautiful. One of life's lovelier fireworks. But yeah, look, it's a little bit less on the back, and I'll quickly flick through these. On here, you've got like less fireworks. You've got more colour. So again, but look at the price on this. I mean, these are 12 by 12 pads, and normally a 12 by 12 pad would go for anywhere from like $15.99 to $19.99. So you are getting an absolute bargain here with this. And look at how many fireworks are on it. You can be cutting this down. I mean, look at these, for instance. These are like the what's the flower? There's a flower, isn't it? Is it called an allium?
Yeah.
That grows really tall. But then this is like the dandelion.
Dandelion is what I was thinking of.
Isn't it? So you could be using that. You could get one of your pens and just like do stems on there and a simple sentiment. Amazing, amazing pad. And for that price, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's just, I think everybody needs to have this. And do you know what? If you never use it, you'll get so much joy just looking at it like we do every time we show it. It's a beautiful pad, so get it while it's at a good price.
It really, really is. Got to be quick because that is the busiest deal of the show for £7. I'm not surprised. Loads of messages coming. Hilary says, Holly Collie is fascinated by spray bottles. If I open the cupboard in the kitchen, she just appears by my side, no matter where she is.
Really?
Funny, isn't it, the little things?
They're funny, aren't they? It's funny how you get to know your pets. When I get up in the morning, every morning, as I go towards the sink, we have like corner cupboards. You know, you open the doors and they fold out in half. You've got the pans in one and then casserole dishes in another. And every day, the one on the left is open by that much, and I know that our little madam has been having a nose in there. But if I go in the kitchen and open the cupboards under the sink to get like the washing powder out, washing liquid and stuff, she's straight in there, and I'm like, get out of the cupboard, you know. So then she's the same in the cupboard on the opposite side, because we have 2 plastic jugs in there, like a gravy bowl and stuff. And as soon as I take the jugs out of there, she got in it last week on the top shelf. I was like, get out of the cupboard! There's nothing in there for you. You're just like, it's just, you know, honestly, pets, troublesome.
Can't live with them, can't live without them. My German Shepherd loves snow pea pods, says Blue Moon. And Alison says, I have the same thing, though, with my son. He has the attic room in our house, and he can hear when I go in the kitchen and switch the oven on. That's a bit like my lad. You never see him, hiding air of him. But as soon as, you know, he can smell probably the smell drifting up to his room. He smells his food on. He's down like a shot. Pat says, the Stardust collection is still one of my favourite collections. What a price. Yeah. And Carol says, Ben, you don't need your sound box when you have Sheila. I mean, I certainly don't if I need firework impressions, do I? Just found out. Thank you to Mary, says, I love the paper pads. Can't believe the price, says Stephanie. Stock up on these. They are very, very busy. And Tracy says, our dog Dusty has ham morning and night to disguise his epilepsy tablets. If you have a ham sarnie for lunch, Dusty just appears. Yeah. Well, obviously they can, yeah. Apparently, other tablets he's fine with, he just won't take those tablets, so they have to disguise. When Matt was on his tablets, just before he passed away, he used to do this thing where he could separate the tablet away from, like, we'd put it in cheese, ham, whatever. Yeah. So you give it to him, and he would eat the ham, and then he'd get the tablet back out again. It's like, what? like, well, no, come on.
Spit the dog.
Yeah, he spit the dog. Bob Carroll keys. Do you know what? I used to work on the radio, and
Honestly?
I did a segment years ago now, but it was like, where are all of these heroes of the 80s and stuff? And one of the people I tracked down was Bob Carroll.
Really?
And he ran. He'd gone from, because he was on Surprise Surprise, wasn't he, with Cilla Black?
Yeah.
With Spit the Dog.
Yeah.
Ran a candle shop in Cheshire.
I think I've heard that
Carol
actually.
G's Candles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
That was a brilliant puppet, that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, he just had that false hand.
Oh yeah.
And the dog was just sat in it, and he used to it was a scruffy dog, wasn't it?
It's like a black scruffy
yeah,
mongrel
and he used to
thing.
just turn and look at him, and he'd say, "So what do you think of that spit?" And he would just go.
They don't make entertainment like they used to,
Have
do
a
they?
look online if you're not familiar with him.
Let's get Bob in. Yeah, on the show. Is he 77? Yeah, because it's candles, so it's still craft, isn't it?
It's craft,
get
yeah.
in
Get him
and
in,
spit
yeah.
back in.
Yeah, as long as he brings the dog.
Yeah, exactly right. He's got Instagram. Right, I might have to message him after the show.
Oh my goodness.
Who's up for that? UK viewers, US viewers are probably like, who? What? It's funny. It was funny anyway, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. Last one before we have a quick break is from the Easter collection. This you'll need because Easter will be fast upon us as we head into the new year. This is a really, really lovely embossing folder and die set from the Easter collection, which I thought was brilliant because we brought you in that collection the kind of fun, cutesy side of Easter with little chicks and lambs and all that kind of stuff, but then also the kind of true meaning of Easter as well. This embossing folder, I think, is possibly one of the best we've ever done because it's so clever that you've got the shape of the cross with all of those really sort of inspirational words for Easter in there too.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think, is there actually the word Easter on there or not? Can you say if there is or not?
I'll tell you, there are rejoice, faith, Saviour, praise, Jesus, hope, sacred Lord, peace, praise, Saviour, Spirit. I don't think there is. Faith, joy, praise, blessing, holy cross, love, grace, Jesus, rejoice, love, blessing, praise, Spirit, pray, Lord, faith. No, there isn't.
So you could use it for Christmas or sympathy, couldn't you? Or anything where faith is involved. You know, I'm thinking you could use it for all kinds of things. But it's really beautiful, and like you said, the way all the words have been fitted into that cross shape is really, really nice.
So those are going to emboss beautifully onto your cardstock for you, and then to pop over the top. I mean, you can use it separately if you want, but what a beautiful cross, delicate cross. Nice. That just pieced over the top, I think, would be beautiful, wouldn't it?
That's lovely. Yeah, it is really nice. That's a lovely cross.
I think that's a great price, and as Sheila said, Easter definitely, but for sympathy cards, absolutely. And again, for this, for maybe confirmation cards, all those different kind of things, I think it's a really lovely one to go for. Yeah. It's £3.83p. I mean, you're not breaking the bank there, are you not? No. $4.78 if you're in the US and you want to snap that up. All of these deals are just a bit of a sneak peek, a soupçon of what we've got available for you as far as our winter sale is concerned. Up to 40% off across the range. Best thing to do is have a look on the website. If you want to shop this show as well, shop the show, shop the day, you'll see all of the deals there. And like I've said, we'll try and keeping track of everything, but it may well be that things do sell out. If you don't find it there, it means it's gone, it's sold out. So have a look, shop the day. We'll come back in about 3 or 4 minutes' time with more great deals. We'll see you in a moment.
Hello there, Crafters TV. Janie Quigley here. We're in the match. What's not to love about Crafters TV? Come on, the laughter. It's so good. The products. And you look at something and thinking, do I need that in my stash? And then you see the demonstrators and the cards that are being made and you think, yes, I want that. It's just done so cleverly and easy explained and fun. It's made fun. Crafting should be fun. I craft for pleasure. I craft because it helps me through my problems. It helps me de-stress. And watching Crafters TV, being able to talk to people from all over the world. I mean, that's not something I'd be able to do if it wasn't for Crafters TV. And to meet people, get to knowing people, and the laughter. Come on, the laughter. I mean, some days I'm crying with laughter. It's so funny. Ben, you're a hoot. Demonstrators are all so really clever and easy to explain what they're doing. just love CCTV. I just love watching. Fills my day. I can get a little lonely. It just fills my day. It just makes everything right. Stops me from going loopy, which I am a little loopy. So, thanks for everything that you do. Love you. Bye.
The instruction and inspiration is mind-blowing.
The inspiration, the products to make our own and make it our own.
I get so much inspiration and tips and tricks from everyone there at Crafters Companion.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
I like to watch Crafters TV as often as I'm free, and I always get new ideas each time, and it certainly helps kickstart my mojo.
That is why I love Crafters Companion, because they make me look like a better crafter and give me ways to do things that I haven't tried before.
I wouldn't be the crafter I am today without Crafters TV, so thank you. I love Crafters TV, not for their amazing products, but for other reasons. Firstly would be the community. Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world. It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafters Companion, ideas, and get inspiration from each other. Learning inspiration comes from the demonstrators. It doesn't matter if you're experienced or new, the demonstrators will always explain and help so we can get the best from the Crafters Companion's amazing products. But most important reason is the personal connection with the presenters and the demonstrators. For me, they have become my friend, creating a personal connection and making you feel part of a crafting family. And for me, this is the most meaningful. I wouldn't be the crafter I am today without Crafters TV, so thank you.
I'm here because I do love Crafters Companion products and Crafters TV.
Your products are great, made with great care and thought, and are second to none.
Love all the products. I love the tutorials we get.
Your papers shimmer and make all our crafts shine.
I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course.
I love Crafters TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash.
The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money is exceptional.
Amazing presenters, craft goods galore, launch days and craft vaults, deals bundles and more.
Your pens, pencils, and markers make all crafters say, they are mine.
Or I love Crafters Companion. Well, it's because I'm not a very good crafter and Crafters Companion makes me look better.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for the chat coming through. We were just chatting about Bob Carroll. Geez, Alison says, was he on Tiswas? That was a bit before my time. That was Chris Tarrant, wasn't it?
Yeah, Chris Tarrant, yeah. And
Noel Edmonds?
No, I don't think Noel Edmonds was on Tiswas. He was on Swap Shop.
Ah.
With Keith Chegwin.
Cheggers.
And then, I think Lenny Henry was on Tiswas.
Oh, Lenny Henry, yeah.
And Maggie, is it Maggie Philbin?
Philbin.
That used to be on Tomorrow's World?
Was Tiswas the Phantom Pie Flinger?
Yes.
That, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Brilliant.
They don't make shows like that anymore, do they? Seriously. Was it John Asher?
Right.
Tiswas. Yeah. Hello, Teresa Campbell. Hello to Natalie Howard. Says, lurked during the first show. I'll be crafting at work. No patient scheduled. Woo-hoo. Do go back and watch the first half if you've missed it. Had a lot of fun mucking about. I mean, working really hard. Irene says, what a beautiful embossing folder, Ben. Very beautiful. If you want it, it's £3, I think it was.
Yeah.
Beautiful embossing folder. Jan, your mate Jan, Johnny. Such a beautiful sentiment the world needs. Absolutely, absolutely. And Karen says, good morning from me and all of the pugs. Hello to Karen and the pugs. More deals. I've got UK ones. Sheila's got US ones, and we're going to flip-flop the deals. So, Sheila, what you got for the US?
Oh, I've got one of our lovely pads. I was using this just the other day, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Celebrate the good times. 6x6 pad. Love this one. It's so, so nice, and it's usable for all year round with, you know, useful for anyone who's celebrating any kind of, you know, occasion, because you've got the stripes in there, you've got the polka dots, you've also got the flowers. I love this one. I've used this one. I think I've only got like half a piece of this left now, and this one, I've used this one quite a lot too. Really, really nice. And then the gingham, which is always a winner, I think. Larger polka dots on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Then you've got some like kind of chevron-y, ziggy-zaggy, V-shaped, up and downies, whatever you want to call it. Really, really nice. Again, more florals here. Nice and bright and cheery.
Yeah.
Diagonals. We love a diagonal stripe. And you're going to get 3 of each, and then you've got the wood effect, which again is great for like masculine cards or for putting like floors on things. And then we've got the confetti, which is another great one. And then I think we have one more, possibly 2. I think we've got one more. Yeah, just one more, which is again, it's diagonals going the opposite way, but in that lovely mustard colour. So like I say, you get 3 of each of those, 180 GSM, 12 designs. So another great little pocket pad, only $4.78. So another fabulous little bargain.
Yeah, absolutely. Great deals all around. Lynn's joined us, and good morning to Sheila and Ben and community and all of the team. UK deal now with the watercolour stamps. These are the squares. I'll not take these out of the packet because they've been used and they're looking a little bit worse for wear. But you will get a set of your 5 stamps, nesting stamps, I suppose, in all honesty, these. But you can use these as a guide for your watercolour creations, designed to use with our water brush pens and also glitters as well. You remember back how long ago was that? A couple of weeks ago when Leanne did that brilliant craft along using the circle version of these to create some really cool watercolor backgrounds with using the circles as the baubles and the ornaments. Similar kind of thing that you can use these for as well, or indeed if you just want to you know, stamp these out as a little frame for another stamped image, you can. They're super usable. The largest stamp you've got those what is it, just about 2.5 inches square, and then the smallest one you've got is about 0.7 inches, so just under 2 centimeters by 2 centimeters. Really handy to have. And if again, you know, we obviously brought out the full collection of the watercolour stamps in different shapes. If you just want to try out these for the first time, it's £2.39p. Small change really, isn't it? But grab these whilst you can. We don't have huge stocks of everything, so if you see something you like, get it in your basket, get it checked out. Next up, core Spectrum Noir goodies with Sheila.
Yes, so Spectrum Noir dual tones, classic dual tip art markers. These are your alcohol markers here, and they are amazing because you can colour with them, you can sketch with them. You've got the broad chisel nib and the fine bullet nib. They've got bold colours, and you can colour with them really, really easily with fine detail, and you don't get any streaks with them. Once you leave them to just blend for a minute, you'll see that the alcohol disperses and or any lines of any kind just disappear. And you can overlay with these as well and blend the colours together. You're going to get sangria, bright orange, amber, fern green, jade green, Caribbean, navy blue, cobalt, dark blue, damson, cranberry and cocktail pink. If I turn that round, you'll be able to see the colours on the side here. So with any of my classic markers, I have them, I keep them laid down, but then I have them on top of each other like that in the boxes so I can actually see the colours that are in each of the sets. But you're going to get 12 in here, alcohol based, with a dye colour ink in there, semi-transparent, self-blending, streak free, $19.19. That's really not much money, is it, for 12 pens? Because in effect, you're getting, I know you're going to have 2 ends, so like double-ended, but you're going to have 2 different nibs, so it's like having 2 for 1, isn't it, really? So it's like having 24 pens. And you'd be surprised how much you use these once you get into them. And it's a nice little price that to start off, get yourself just 1 box and start off and have a go with them and see how you like them. And then you can go on to more of them on their website. But yeah, a really great deal there, $19.19. in the US.
Back to the UK for one. Well, whenever we do these deals, I think they are probably the best deals that we do. The Crafters Inspiration magazines. So this one must have been one of the last ones of this kind of range that we did. We did them for a while when they were in the boxes. So you got the magazine, you got papers, you got downloadable elements, and you got a whole host of goodies as well. The value here is incredible. £7.19 platinum. Just snap this up, because in your box you are going to receive not only a magazine jam-packed full of floral ideas to get you crafting instantly, in fact 206 in total, but you're also going to get all these goodies, which I'll show you in just a second. 32 pages of printed papers and a topper pack in there as well. Incredible value. And what I would say here is, potentially, even if you've already got this, what a great idea to grab it again and give these perhaps to somebody else who's maybe just starting off crafting, or maybe just work twice as fast yourself. The magazine, 206 ideas in here. The magazine is full of goodies, full of ideas. You get the full rundown at the front, of course, but it tells you more about the goodies you're going to get here as well. Also, you have got within this a little link which will take you to other ideas and to other downloadable elements on top of everything that you're getting. But look, as you go through the magazine, you'll see tons and tons of ideas, and the genius thing about this is that you can make all of the different items in here from the papers that you've got, from the dies that you're going to get, from the stamps that you're going to get, and the stencil too. Inside, you've got your papers in here, and not always did we do this. We always gave you papers, but not on every magazine did you get toppers and little borders and little sentiments as well. You do get that in this magazine, as you can see. So what I would be doing if I was you is finding the centre staples, taking these out, and then just popping those somewhere safe so that they don't get dog-eared. But look, you can see papers and toppers and sentiments, beautiful, beautiful papers, which are exclusive to the magazine. And then as we come to the other side of the papers, more ideas, more projects, more hints and tips. And just to prove a point, as I always do, right to the back page, you have got ideas and projects to be working on. So your papers are in there, downloadable elements as well, but then, and this is all for £7, die set. So you've got your 5-piece outline die set for you to be able to create all of those beautiful florals. And as I say, you won't find these anywhere else. They are exclusive to this magazine, as is that beautiful stencil with tons of different foliage and leaves, 5x5 stencil, exclusive to this magazine. You've got a beautiful 6x4 embossing folder. I mean, again, you know, that's a card project in itself done, isn't it, really?
Yeah,
Run it through, add a bit of colour.
Yeah, I mean, you could do it either just in plain white and then colour it in with either your pencils or your pens or your, you know, your watercolour paints.
Yeah.
Or you could do it with mirror card, you could do it with black card and do gilding wax. So many things you can do with an embossing folder. And because it's got a picture on there, it doesn't mean it's just going to be a background. That is actually a focal point on that one. So it's really beautiful.
Right, look, for that alone, 5 dies, stencil and embossing folder plus magazine, as if we're throwing in all of these stamps as well.
Yeah.
16-piece stamp set, A5 stamps with the beautiful fuchsias on, hummingbird. You can build your own little floral wreaths as well with all of those fantastic flowers and foliage. And again, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different sentiments to go with as well. 18-piece stamp set, embossing folder, stencil, 5-piece die set, magazine, papers and downloadable elements for £7.19. Bang for buck, that is the best deal on the show. Grab it whilst you can. You can thank us later. Next, Sheila has got something I don't think I've ever seen before.
No, I don't think I have actually. And this is the Decadent Deco Creator Card die. So as you can see with the Creator Card die, basically it does what it says. So it means you can cut straight from it and straight away you've got a card front. You'll see that you get the outer die here. So if you want to actually cut this out as a panel like this, then you can. But if you want to cut it like within the front of the card like that, then you can do that as well. So you've got 2 options there as well. And also then, an added bonus, you've got these 3 little extra dies inside, which means you can either just leave the one dark compartment here. So if you imagine, if you took all this off here, that's like a tunnel, isn't it? Yeah. But I think you could use it as a front door as well, or a window. Then with the 3 dies that are in the middle there, you can layer them up like that. So if I pull that over there like that, so you can lay them up again, that could be a window. You could also probably use this in conjunction with your stitched arch dies that we used on the craft along earlier on. So again, they would work with that. Really beautiful. Cut it out of acetate, make it into a really nice stencil. But you can see how striking it is in the black and the white. And you've just got, you know, the creator card die there. You can create some actually beautiful things with this. You use these as tags as well, or little stamp onto them. You use them as little toppers. Really, really lovely die set. And that is $12.77. So it's, again, it's affordable crafting, I think, with that one.
Morning to Debbie Ormerod. It says good afternoon. What did I say? Morning. It's definitely the afternoon. Afternoon. I haven't been able to join for a while as I've been so busy, but now I can relax and watch Crafters TV. Who's off, by the way? Can you let me know in the comments? Is everyone finished now, or are some people still at work? What's the situation with people breaking up for the holidays and for Christmas? Let me know. Are you done? Are you still going? Are you having a nice long break? Are you just having like Christmas Day, Boxing Day off and then going back? What's the situation, everybody? Let me know. Hopefully, everybody who's watching has got at least a couple of days off. That's what I'm hoping, so you can kick back and relax. I know a lot of our lovely viewers either work or have friends and family who work, you know, in the sort of emergency services, because, you know, obviously police and hospitals and fire workers and all those kind of things, you know, they never stop. So hopefully you're going to get some time off, and you know, if you are working in those services over the festive period, we send our thanks to you guys, but hopefully you get some time to rest and relax. Laurie says good morning from St. Helen, Michigan. I know that I have been MIA in the chats, but I am still here, and I love and miss all my crafty peeps. Hello, Laurie. Hello, Stephanie, who says that, do you want some bells to cheer you up? We did that in the last hour. Go on, ring your bells, Sheila. They're for you, Laurie. I had to pull out some more pen storage trays for all the new classiques that came in, says Stephanie. Love the magazines from CC as well. I hope there'll be more coming in the future. Me too, Stephanie, me too. And Sarah says, me too. I was able to get the Hummingbird magazine some time ago, using it very sparingly. Penguins 88888 on YouTube says, all the eights, says, I wish I'm working, lol. And Hillary says, I'm retired, lol.
Oh.
How many years have I got to go? 20. By the time I get there, it'll be, what is it now, 67?
Yeah, I think it is now, yeah. Yeah, I think it is 66 or 67, yeah. Yeah, 67, I think. Not long for me then, but I've only just kind of started, you know, well, I've always worked from being 18, but I've only just decided really what I want to be when I grow up, so,
No.
you know.
I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up.
No, don't grow up, just stay young.
Stay young. You're only as, what they say, you're only as old as you feel?
As you feel, yeah. Well, I feel really old.
Some days I feel younger than others.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. There's a song about that, isn't there?
What?
Isn't that a song?
You're only as young as you feel?
No,
What Johnny
the one
just said?
Johnny said,
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know.
No, we won't say it.
Just so I don't run out of time, says Laurie, I want to send everyone the happiest of holidays, and to you. And I only work Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, says Betty Weaver, so I end up with a 6-day weekend this week and a 5-day weekend next week. Yes. Where do you work again, Betty? That is brilliant. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I might see if they can do that for us here next year. What do you say, gang, eh? We'll just work Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be lovely, that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would be the dream, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Long weekend, every weekend. Anyway, we can dream. How many park runs can you get into? Doing park run Christmas Day. Can't wait. Hackworth. £3.35 for a 6x6 pad. Get on then. Get on then. It is a new one. It's new. Chris, sorry, I was just slightly put off there. Our boss Laura's just walked in with a massive tub of quality streets. I hope she's bringing those to the gallery. Is she? Yay! Laura, you can have one of these. And one of these. And one of them. Yes. And one of these. We're going to hear nothing from Johnny and Jamie now for the next half an hour, because they will be tucking into the quality
Just
streets.
hearing rappers, can't we now?
You get a choice of tin. Which are you going for? Quality streets, heroes, or roses?
Oh, don't know. Oh.
I like the long, thin caramelly ones in Quality Street. The ones in the gold wrapper.
Yeah, we had Quality Street recently, actually.
Yeah.
Kindly from Liam after we did the birthday, and it was a gold bag, and it just had the toffee pennies.
Yeah. Oh,
and the sticks. We were fighting over the sticks.
Yeah.
We're like, oh.
Yay! Oh, well, I'll say ladies first, but I'm nearest, I suppose. I'll just have one of them because I've eaten a lot today. Oh, they're not in the shiny wrappers anymore. That's disappointing.
No, they're like recycled paper now, aren't they?
Yeah. There you go, look. There you go, look. Do you get those in the US, Quality Streets? Beautiful, those. Which one's your favourite, Johnny? Which one do you like?
I like the orange ones.
Oh, the chocolate orange.
ones are quite nice.
Fudge. Going off at the... Yeah. I'll save that for a minute. I'll just show you this deal as well. Oh, so unprofessional. You can't just walk across the camera.
So unprofessional.
He's been in the business before the business was invented, and he still walked across cameras. He won't do it again. Dear, oh dear. Here he is.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What about that jumper as well, eh?
I think those are my. I think those are my favourite. Thank
Wait,
you.
is he like Donkey Kong Christmas or something?
Like Santa Claus.
Oh, it is, yeah. He's got points on, 500 points, 100 points if you get 2 stockings.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
Look at him.
Thank you, Johnny.
Going down.
Thank
There he
you.
is.
Back to work.
You won't see those again.
Work.
You won't see those again. Him and Jamie, that'll be it. One each. That's your quota. Yeah. Good job, George, isn't it? Yeah, you just said.
Yeah.
George is terrible for snacks. Yeah. Yeah, a whole
It
bag
is.
of sweets apparently recently.
Johnny smells nice. What are you wearing, Johnny? You smell nice.
Oh. What are you wearing, Johnny? You smell nice apparently. Eau de Quality Street. Oh, fake Savage.
Okay, it's very nice.
Cabbage.
Cabbage. Cabbage. Oh, my word.
Oh. Can you pop one in the post for Susie as well, Johnny? Susie says she wants a Quality Street. We'll send it to you. This is... What are we doing? What are we doing? I haven't even done it yet. No, because you were in there handing out chocolates. Christmas by Candlelight. This is one of the new Christmas collections. How stunning is this? It is obviously all about the light of the season. There's beautiful candles and lots of different candles across the 36 sheets that you're going to get in here. It's the most stunning collection, and I think again it's one of those because it's so timeless. It's got the real vintage feel to it. It's going to work with so many of the other Christmas collections that we've brought you this year, last year, and the years before. It's just never going to go out of fashion. This one, Sheila, is it? I don't think.
No, I don't think it is at all. It's a beautiful collection, and do you remember when we launched it and it just went crazy, didn't it? On the day, it was just everybody was getting every part of the collection, and we know that we've seen a lot of our viewers who've made umpteen cards with it's gone already.
We were eating sweets and that one's gone. I'm working today and tomorrow, says Carol, and Wednesday, Christmas Eve. Ben, I've been retired since 2019, says Irene, I was 54. And I was supposed to be in Key West, Florida this week, says Natalie, but my father-in-law, has passed away Friday night. Sorry to hear that.
Oh, no.
I postponed my trip till next year, decided to work since I'm in town. I am a nurse and work at a clinic. And Stephanie says, retired but working hard at baking, gingerbread houses, pecan tassies and cherry chocolate chip lasagna. Cherry chocolate chip, full stop. Lasagna on the menu for Christmas Eve. My son's for breakfast and catered meal on Christmas, and Saturday my granddaughter's 15th birthday, along with Christmas celebration with the Greek side of the family. Lots to do. Haven't started wrapping gifts yet. What does what's like a Christmas? I'd love to have like a Greek Christmas meal. I love Greece and like Greek food. What do you have? And do you smash your plates afterwards? They're asking in the gallery.
Yeah.
Is that still a thing in Greece? I've been to like loads of Greek restaurants. You don't get to smash your plates.
Excuse me. Sorry, I could feel that coming in. I grabbed the tissue and then you asked me a question.
Sorry.
Yeah, I bet. I think I've only been to a Greek restaurant once, and it was a long time ago down in Bournemouth. But I really enjoyed it. It was lovely food. Really, really nice. So yeah, it was. Sounds like she's going to be. It's going to be a very busy week with birthday and Christmas, and you know, family with you know, the Greek side of the family and everything. All that baking, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, you'll need a rest after that, I would think.
Did you say we're having a break, or have I jumped that?
No, you're dreaming. You're dreaming.
Jumped that. You got some gilding flakes.
I've got some gilding flakes here. These are the most beautiful gilding flakes. These are midnight mauve or mauve, however you say it. Midnight mauve. How do you say it, Ben? Mauve. Oh, he's eating the sweet. Sorry. Don't speak. Don't choke.
Mauve.
Mauve.
Is that what you say?
No, we say mauve.
Mauve?
Yeah.
Mauve or mauve?
Yeah, mauve or mauve.
Mauve.
How do you say it up here? Mauve?
How do you say it? Mauve or mauve?
Mauve.
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 All right.
That's. Can I just say that is my boss? That's my boss.
Let's
Yeah.
say, Laura's just bought us some chocolates in the gallery. Help yourself.
I'm on it here for health and safety.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like a pantomime, isn't it?
Brilliant.
No, look, it is.
I'm dreading seeing what he's wearing tomorrow because it's gradually got like more Christmassy, hasn't it? When I first saw him like at the beginning of December in just like a hat and then a jumper, and he kept saying, "Oh, wait till we get right up to Christmas." And when I came in this morning, I just like, oh my goodness. So I'm dreading seeing what he's wearing tomorrow.
You'll see him on the Christmas shows as well, pre-recorded Christmas shows.
Oh, good.
He plays a very important part on the Christmas Day show.
Yeah.
You have to watch for that.
We love Liam. He's a hard worker, isn't he? Works hard.
Shh, don't talk about it, he's just walked past.
Oh, that's probably why he's walking past. He can't even say anything bad. Anyway, back to these beautiful gilding flakes. So they are so lovely. Look at the colours on that. It actually matches. It kind of matches the matte. And you know what? Don't think you would ever get to the end of a tub of gilding flakes. What we do say sometimes is, depending on where you're doing it, if you've got aircon on, turn it off because it will make them fly up and flare away and flitter everywhere. So yeah, but they are beautiful. I mean, look at the colour of that. And you only need to just put a tiny bit on. You rub it in, whether you're doing it with tape or our special glue that you can get on the web. Majority of it just brushes off and then goes back in your pot. So you will have loads left. Don't think you'll put it on and it'll just be gone in a couple of applications, because it won't. But again, another great price there on that one. You're getting 50 mils in there, $5.73. That's all it is.
Thank you for all the lovely comments coming through. I can't believe we've got 25 minutes left.
I know.
This is, by the way, only the first part of our winter sale extravaganza. Second part is this evening with Sheila and Brent will be here. Make sure you say how tanned Brent looks, as he's been on holiday. He's been to where? Tenerife, is it?
Yeah, Lanzarote, wasn't it?
Lanzarote. So make sure you make a fuss of him when he comes in at 5, saying how brown he looks. Now, I think he probably is brown anyway, isn't he, Brent? He strikes me as the type that goes very brown.
Easily, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's. I probably look quite sickly at the side of him. He becomes a Stasi because he is very, very bronzed. Yeah.
Stephanie, on the Greek Christmas dinner. I don't know what this is. Pastitio. No, P-A-S-T-I-T-I-O. Pasticcio.
Pasticcio.
Moussaka.
Moussaka, yeah.
I love moussaka. Little sandwiches. Feta.
Yeah.
Olives.
Yeah.
Fish roe. So that's caviar, isn't it? Fish roe.
Yeah.
Flatbread. Stuffed grape leaves as well. Oh. Beautiful. And stuffed, what are the other leaves you have in Greece? Stuffed vine leaves. Is that the same thing?
Oh, okay.
My goodness. I would actually prefer a selection of food like that than your traditional Christmas dinner, I think.
Yeah, it would be different. It would be different. I do look forward to the roast just because you have all the extra bits, don't you, at Christmas? Like, you know, it's just turkey. I mean, to try and get turkey at any other time than Christmas.
Yeah.
It's like really, really difficult, isn't it? But Yeah, we've got a turkey that feeds, I think it's 7 to 10 people, and there's only 3 of us. I'm going to be eating it for like a fortnight, aren't we?
It's like turkey sandwiches, turkey stew, turkey curry. What else can you do with it?
Turkey soup.
Turkey soup, yeah. Turkey rolls.
Turkey trifle.
Turkey trifle. Turkey cake.
It's nothing. I'm just thinking what else we can put in.
I do, a few of you said about lasagna for Christmas. That's a Christmas Eve thing, isn't it? I feel like a Christmas Eve on lasagna is something that we do fairly often, actually. Love a lasagna Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Maybe we should do that. When if you're watching and you're going up... Do you know what? I can't make lasagna. I've not got time anyway. I hate being in the kitchen full stop. I will make stuff, but do you know who does a really, really delicious lasagna? And it's Lidl. And it's got... Yeah, I think it's got... Has it got red wine in?
Oh, nice.
It's either red wine or it's like some kind of ale or something. You only taste a tad of it, but when you go back to just a regular, cheese and beef lasagna after, it's a bit thingy. Yeah, it's really, really nice. So
there you go, middle of Lidl.
Middle of Lidl.
That's where Johnny got his jumper from. He was just saying, if anyone was wondering.
Oh, really?
Final UK deal with me is this from the Graceful Plumes collection, and then we'll have to quickly recap on something which is proving very popular. This is the Graceful Plumes 3D embossing fold, peacock feather fold. It is £4.47. It's 5.5 by 5.5. It is a 3D folder, and it is just a beautiful peacock feather. I think that would look stunning embossed onto black cardstock, and then bring in things like your metallic pencils, bring in things like your metallic ink pads, maybe some of the Moonbeam, Sunbeam paint pads as well would look really nice on that, giving that like reflective look that you get to a peacock feather.
About the holographic paint pad as well, if you got that.
Oh yeah.
But that would be nice, wouldn't it? I don't use mine. I've used it once, but I don't use it because a lot of the time for us, if things are out of stock, we don't tend to use them very much because we don't want to make people feel, oh, we can't get it. So we don't use them a lot. But I think if you've got it, and you, like Ben says, emboss that with black, in black, and then emboss it in white as well, and do the same colours of paints on there, and the difference will be unbelievable. But yeah, gilding waxes, if you've got other colours of gilding wax, like pinks and purples and teals and stuff, gonna look lovely. It is a lovely embossing folder, isn't it?
It is normally £7. It's £4.47 if you are in the UK and you are a platinum member in the club. Need to go back to the star buy of the show, the Stardust star buy. This has been flying out, Sheila.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised because the price is ridiculous and the pad is even more ridiculously beautiful. It's just, there's no words to describe it because it's just, I've never seen a pad like this at all, ever. And I think it's just glorious. It would be perfect in photo frames, in big 12 by 12 frames, on canvases. Imagine adding some glitter to it with your glue pens, and then like adding some of your gems from the box of gems that we have, putting those in there, maybe adding some of your rhinestones if you've got the rhinestone applicator. It's just so lovely. Make some beautiful gift bags. You might, if you have bonfire celebrations, you might want to make little boxes to put your treacle toffee in and things like that. But again, as we said earlier, some of these on the B side of these are like if I bring this one in here, like this one, it's like a dandelion clock, isn't it? So you could be using that for that. It could be a star, it could be a planet. It doesn't have to be a firework, but I mean, it's chaos on that page, isn't it? But it's amazing. It's amazing. You can kind of smell the bonfire. You can smell the smoke in the air and the mushy black peas and jacket potatoes. Yeah, I meant black peas, not mushy peas. And treacle toffee, and it's just lovely. Just so amazing. Look at all those colours.
Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, it's we always tune in, don't we, at like midnight? We always tune in on the TV for firework displays that have already taken place, like Australia and Sydney, and this is what it's like You know, we tune in and watch over the Sydney Harbour Bridge to see how they celebrated it, and then we go to other places in the world and see how they celebrate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely beautiful pad. I'll do a quick show of the other sides, because they're double-sided. 180 GSM, so
Wow,
it's quite chunky paper. It's like a thin card, if you like. It's great for making gift bags and envelopes. Be totally different to what anybody else has ever received. And then I love the way as well we've got like more kind of night sky on here with less fireworks. So you've just got fireworks in the corner if you were wanting to put something else there. Use it for celebratory birthdays, 21st, 18th, 40th, New Year, bonfire. You know, people use a lot of fireworks now, don't they, for celebrations, weddings and things. So it's a great pad. I think you could use it for all occasions. That one's lovely, that, with the colours. Beautiful pad. And it just $7.19. That's $9.58. Sorry, £7.19. $9.58. Yeah, I was forgetting this is both, isn't it? So a beautiful big chunky pad, 180 GSM, and 12 by 12, 12 designs, 3 of each.
Sorry, I was just slightly distracted because Stephanie's still sending through messages about Greek food. Cheese and spinach puffs, or spanica pita and tyro pita, maybe some ouzo as well, she's just saying.
Oh, yeah.
This spanica pita is basically, it's like puff pastry, but with, you've got like cheese, page has just gone. It's like cheese and spinach though, in like puff pastry. It's that, look at that, ooh. Spanica pita.
Is what's the name from there as well, or not? Is it baklava?
Baklava.
I don't know.
No, it is. I think it is.
Is it?
I'm sure I had baklava when I went to
pastry, isn't it? And sweet.
Turkey. And then you've got tirapita, which is a Greek pastry made with layers of buttered phyllo and filled with a cheese egg mixture, which is.
Ooh.
Oh, this looks lovely. This is the kind of stuff, yeah, that I'd love to sort of like just pick at. Look at that.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
We need to get her here and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've only got to go to America.
Bring her over.
To be fair, it's probably quicker to go to Greece and just go downstairs. Greece, what's Greece? 5, is it 4 hours to Greece? Wow, thank you, Debbie, who says that is beautiful. And our Christmas Eve is all seafood, says Joanne, no meat. It's our Italian tradition that I don't remember ever not celebrating this way, says Joanne. Love a bit of seafood. Do you like seafood?
Not really, no. I don't mind some fish, but I'm not one for like oysters and shellfish and stuff like that.
Would you eat a fish pie?
Yeah, I'd eat a fish pie. Yeah. I've not had fish pie for a long time, but I would eat a fish pie. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just plugging my laptop's about to go. Right, price drops. Let's show you a few of these then. So, I think is it only just for this show? Price is going to drop just for this show only, so grab them whilst you can, get in quick. New Year's resolution to keep your stamps clean? Of course it is. Listen, I know a lot of people, and even some of our experts, don't worry too much about not cleaning their stamps properly, but isn't it nice to keep them in shipshape top condition, and that's what you've got the opportunity with here. This is the stamp cleaning station on its own. If you can get hold of the stamp cleaning solution as well, that would obviously, I think, probably benefit you even more, because it's like a two-pronged attack that you've got here. Full instructions on the back. That's your stamp cleaning station, really. It's like a little compact, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is like a makeup compact. I used to have one of these a long time ago. I don't know what happened to it. It's got a sponge inside, isn't it? And you can see there a good example of what would normally stay on your stamp if you didn't do this. And I'm just thinking about it there. I mean, we always say, oh, it won't do it any harm. But over a period of time, I mean, maybe it will. I guess it's almost like maybe leaving your eyeshadow on and leaving it on for days and days and days. You know what I mean? Or just leaving your makeup on and then adding more on top and then never taking it off. So I guess it would, you know, eventually it might kind of have an effect on your stamp. But it is nice to have a clean stamp, especially if you've just used black and then you want to stamp it in white.
I mean, and it couldn't be easier, really. Look, clean, dry. This is where you're going to be. I mean, if you can, spray this with your solution. If you want to spray it straight onto your stamp, of course you can. So if you want to spray it directly onto here, you can. Get your stamp, gently scrub it onto the clean area down here. Then you take your stamp, once you've cleaned it, up here onto the dry section, and then you rub it on here to dry it off. If you need to, because like this one's obviously been used, if you need to, well, there you go. If you need to, you can take that out and just wash that into some warm soapy water once that gets really dirty. But it's a really good way to keep your stamps in tip-top condition. It is normally £11.99p or $15.99. How low can we go?
Oh. Oh.
If you're platinum, £10.39p or $14.39.
Yeah.
Get it in the stash. Next up. These are the ones that I have. These should not even be in the realm of talking price drops here, because these quite simply are the best snips in the business. And I talk about the 4.5-inch snips and the 10-inch snips when it comes to our scissors, because these are incredible. These are so great. I bought them for my mum. That's how good these are. And I don't buy my mum any old stuff. I can tell you that now. Only the very best for my mum.
Yeah.
And the reason I bought her these, and it wasn't the only Christmas gift, before you say, she came to my house back along, whenever it was, a couple of months ago, I was going to say a couple of years ago. Yeah, I only see her once every few years. A couple of months ago, got the scissors out, and she was saying, I was saying, they're brilliant scissors. She was like, scissors are just scissors. I said, well, you try these. You try cutting with these. It'll be the best scissors you've ever cut with. Cut with them, love them, get me some for Christmas. So that's exactly what I did. They are Japanese stainless steel. They are non-stick. They are great for you whether you're left-handed or right-handed, ergonomically designed, and very aesthetically pleasing as well. Somebody I know loves the purple screw.
Yes. And do you know what? When we've had all three of them, the large ones and the snips as well, the screws are different in each set, which makes them even more unique. So you get three, they're like the three same designs, just smaller, but they've all got a different screw in the middle, and it just gave me so much joy.
Takes all sorts, doesn't it? What I will say to you as well with these is, if you're getting these for your papercraft, brilliant. You can use these with your papercraft and your soft craft, which is not something that you would normally say about scissors, but you can with ours. If you want them for craft, brilliant. If you want them in the kitchen, brilliant. We have a pair that stays in the kitchen drawer. We have a pair upstairs in my craft pile, if you like. Brilliant for cutting your pizza. Brilliant for cutting your bacon rind. Also brilliant for things like first aid kits. Brilliant in your camping equipment. Brilliant as well, and you guys have said this recently, for use in the garden. Scissors for like cleaning with as well. They're perfect for doing that.
Yeah, definitely. Use them with your, your fabrics and your yarn and your embroidery and stuff like that. And because they're non-stick, that's half the battle. I have so many scissors at home that stick, and yesterday, in fact, I was trying to cut through some foam tape, and it was like, and I need to, I need to try and clean them properly. But of course, when I've got I treat these as my best scissors. So I use these when I'm here. I bring them with me. I use them here, or I use them at Hobby Maker. When I'm at home, I just use my old rubbishy scissors, just so I'm not causing any kind of damage to these beauties.
You can hear. I know it sounds like silly to say, but you can hear. Can you hear that quality? Like the kind of.
Yeah.
You can hear that these are good scissors, and honestly. Start the scissor chat in the comments. I always request that. But if you've never tried these before and you have a pair of scissors at home and you're going, scissors are just scissors, mine are fine. Honestly, when you get a pair of these in your life, nothing will be the same or as good ever again. They are the best scissors you will ever get your hands on, bar none. And once you've got one pair, you'll want to buy more. You'll want to buy the 4.5 snips. You want to buy the 9-inch snips. You'll probably want to buy more of these as well. They are fantastic. We do not need to discount these as we are just about to do right now, because these sell day in, day out. Wait till the comments come through and wait till that price drops. That is a brilliant price. £8.79p or $14.39. You could say that is a snip.
Yay.
Only for this show though, by the way. The prices are going back up again, so you're going to have to be super duper, pooper scooper quick. You have to search for these in the search bar as well. These are on the website, but they're not on the shop today. Search if you want the scissors. search scissors. These will come up at that price. They are amazing scissors, says Penguins 88888888. I have 8. I have all 3. My husband got 2 sets, and I got 2 sets for my mum and sisters too.
Yeah.
There's something to be said in that. I mean, how many sets is that? 3, 5, 7 sets. And thank you to Stephanie, by the way. She says, I'm going to post a picture of the Greek table. Yes, please.
Oh, yes.
Mary Pat says, I ate baklava the last 2 days and will continue throughout the holidays. It's very addicting and yummy. It's pistachio, isn't it?
Yeah, there's all kinds of sweetness in it, I think.
Very sticky.
Yes.
Very tasty.
A real big treat.
Now, this is a very small treat. However, not everything good always comes in big packages. Have I just made that up? No, it's true, isn't it? Right. I'm popping this around so you can see all of the different colours here in our fantastic Colour Creations powders. Now, these are going to allow you to create some stunning effects on your cardstock. Basically, you're going to sprinkle the tiniest amount of this down on your watercolour cardstock and then spritz. Or you can pop some water down your watercolour cardstock and then drop. Or you can take things like your shaving foam and sprinkle into, because these are just going to react unbelievably amazingly with all things when it comes to watercolour. If you're looking to create the most unique, stunning, amazing backgrounds with these, you're going to be able to. You can paint with these as well if you want to, but you're going to get 8 different colours. So you've got, where are you, Jimmy? Right, Leaf Flurry, Allium Purple, Dappled Shadow, Eucalyptus. What likes eucalyptus? That's koalas, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Do you know what? Why they're not actual real bears?
No, I do know this. But
I tell you, they don't have the qualifications.
Oh, I didn't realise it was going to be a joke. I'm never going to get used to you, am I, with your joking system?
It's taken Laura 25 years and she still hasn't, so it's fine. Ocean Wave. Hello. Hello. Pink Foxglove. Poppy Field. And Buttercup Yellow. Just quickly, before I bring Sheila in for her take, I just want to show you these. Right, you look at these and go, no, 6 gram pot, that'll be all gone in one application. Oh, no. Someone hasn't screwed the top back on there properly, have they? Can I just give that a... Nope, I can't. But look, make sure you pop the top back in properly, because each of these has got their own little shaker. You only need a mouse's dandruff amount of this to create, don't you? It's honestly the smallest amount you think, and then smaller, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we used tiny amounts, didn't we, a couple of weeks ago? I mean, there was a couple of times when we tapped the jar too much and a big lump fell out. But
like that?
Yeah, just tiny amounts is all it needs. I mean, they're a great price, the price on them, because that's less than £2 a jar, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, and if you went into a store and said, oh, I want like an orange one, you wouldn't think twice about paying £2 for, you know, for one jar of something like that. So I'm dying to see what the price drops down to. But Ben's making a bit of a mess there, isn't he? He's,
I've made a
you do know that it reacts, don't you, to anything watery or wet. So you're probably just making it worse.
Yeah, I have made loads worse,
Look
actually.
at the state of it now. Oh, my goodness.
No, I didn't win the messiest crafter.
Oh,
it's gone now, it's fine. It's not just pink that's coming up off here either, which is a bit gross.
Oh, gosh. But you know what as well, with them...
it's on here now. Oh, keep rubbing it on the... Keep talking, yeah?
You know what you can do with those as well?
What?
Keep the wipes that you've used and let them dry, because they will have some amazing patterns on there. Not necessarily those, because you only use pink, but if you'd thrown blue and green on there as well, it would have made lots of different patterns, but you can do that.
It'll come off. Word. It's fine. Pop that back down before I create any more mess. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Brent. Tell Brent not to wear white. Right, so it is $15.99, $19.96. Not today. Here comes the price.
Oh, that's a good price.
$14.39 is your price drop price on that. $19.96. We're going to... Oh, I haven't got that, have I? Have I? Oh. Sheila, you're going to drop the price. I'll finish cleaning up over here.
Yeah, graceful plumes again.
Yeah. Graceful plumes. Yeah. I love that. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Graceful plumes.
I say yeah.
Oh, this is one of our favourites as well. Like the Stardust pad. You know, it's beautiful. You just can't get enough of it. Great for fussy cutting, this one as well. And you're going to get 3 of each design in this one. Beautiful colours. And look at these little sections here of the peacock feathers. Absolutely glorious. And again, with these, you can cut into them. So you can be cutting these like this. So this would go on an A5, this would go on a DL, or this would go on a 6x6. But they are so lovely. All the colours are different on every page. And what I do like about these papers as well, I like the way that they kind of have a continuation of the feathers on the next page or the page behind it. So again, it's really beautiful. I mean, look at this one here. So I didn't notice this before, and I've looked through this pad a million times, and this looks like it's been done in a gold. It's just so lovely. It does actually look like it's been done with a gold pen, but it's just so nice and unusual. A lot of people say that peacocks are unlucky, don't they?
Are they?
Yeah, my sister always says they're unlucky, and I was like, well, do you know what? If I ever see one when I'm like out to the hotel or somewhere, I'm just straight out there trying to find it.
They make a funny noise as well, don't they?
Yeah. I'm not sure if they don't. When I go to Hobby Maker, I'm not sure if they're not in the grounds there of the hotel where we stay, because it's a really old hotel with like grand gardens and a, you know, nice like veranda. And I'm sure I've heard them there. But they're lovely. They're extraordinary birds. Just look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And this one, and it's almost a bit like Oriental as well in a way, even though the peacocks are not, you know, an Oriental bird, I don't think as such. And then on the other pages here, on the back, you've got lots more freedom here. So you've still got the peacocks, but they're in the background. And I actually used this on a show at Hobby Maker recently. I did it on the scrapbook page, using some of the Violet Studio Circus.
Oh, yes.
Because the colours worked really well. I put a picture of my great niece on there, and it just worked really well. The colours of the Circus collection from Violet Studios worked really nice with this pad, and I didn't bother that it had peacocks on it. I just thought, well, the colours are great, so I'm going to use it.
Exactly right.
But yeah, lovely. Look at all this like gold here. So the price is at the minute $11.99, but it's going to drop, and it's going to drop if you're a platinum member to $7.99 if you're a platinum member, or $11.96 if you are in the US. Again, a great pad. We had it on a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? And people just couldn't get enough of them. And again, I'm surprised they've still got any left, but they will dwindle away now, these, because we can't keep doing them forever. So obviously, if you wanted one of these, or you wanted an extra one, or you didn't get it when it was at full price, get it now while it's at that price, because it's not going to last much longer.
Thank you to Joanne. Do these scissors cut fabric or just paper? Fabric as well. The scissors, fabric, paper, pizza, bacon, you name it. Hair. Debbie uses them to cut her hair, she said the other day.
Yeah, I was going to say hair,
but... just ordered all 3 sizes, says Joanne.
Yeah.
Thank you for the positive feedback. This is what I'm talking about. Well done to you, Joanne. Do the CC scissors leave a plain cut? I don't know what that means. Do they leave a plain cut? Oh, they're just smooth.
Yes,
they're not
smooth.
jagged.
Yeah, some scissors I have, some older ones have got like serrated edges. They're very tiny serrated edges, and they're sharp. But yeah, these are all straight, so you won't get any of the like little jiggity-jaggedy edges.
Jiggity-jaggedy edges.
Jiggity-jaggedy.
We're done for the first half. The second half of the show is coming up in an hour. More price drops, few more deals you haven't seen. It's you and Brent, isn't it? At 5?
Yes, it is. Yes. Yeah.
I will see you tomorrow.
Certainly will.
Christmas party show.
Christmas party day. Woohoo!
I can't wait. It's such a fun show. It's like Friday Night Live, but ramped up even more.
Okay, more games.
More games, and then the big craft off at the end where we normally have to end up making a Christmas hat. So I'll just
Okay.
take great joy in trying to win all of the games, and then I'll lose the craft off like I do every